Hello everyone,
Hello everyone,
I'm Akshita.
and I'm Angsunam.
Today we're here to talk to you about A-levels and why you should give A-levels a chance.
Yeah, so today we're basically going to tell you what A level is. To all those who haven't heard A levels till now, what A level is. So this is kind of an introductory video of what A level is and what you should expect from A levels.
So A-levels basically, as a dictionary kind of definition, is advanced levels, which is provided by Cambridge University, which will provide you with a globally recognized certificate when you complete your courses.
Yeah, exactly. That is pretty much what A level is, right? So why should you guys study A levels? To answer that, I think it's better for us to tell you why we study A levels in particular. So why did you study A levels first of all?
The first reason I studied A levels was because there were certain subjects that I was really weak at, including Nepali. So with A level, you get the choice to choose the subjects that you want to study or are more catered towards you as an individual and the career that you want to focus on in the future.
Yeah, exactly. That is one of the greatest plus point of studying A levels, right? Because we get to choose what we want to study. Like maybe I want to study psychology and not science, or not other physics, right? So yeah, that is a plus point. But why I study A levels in particular is because of the comprehensive study syllabus that we have in A levels, right? Because the things that we study in A levels is pretty much comprehensive of what we want, what we need in this like modern era of information. It's pretty much of what we need and how we use the knowledge that we get. It's kind of a practical thing of practical aspect of the Nepalese education. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically that's it. Especially when we're talking about a comprehensive course, we're talking about a course that will help you, especially when you join undergraduates. So if you've noticed, there's many things you study in A levels, for example, economics, that will help you in the first or second semesters of your undergraduate course in economics. Similarly, they also provide you with a certain kind of global platform. What you're studying is being studied by students in Europe, is being studied by students in UK and the US, as well as in Pakistan. So that way you also compete with students in different countries, which provides you a chance to be a topper in the world, which will give you much more opportunities when you want to go abroad.
Yeah, exactly. It makes us feel as if we are part of this global community of students, right? Because in when we are studying the Nepalese Education Board, we feel as if okay, so we are studying whatever the Nepalese all Nepalese students are studying, right? But when we are studying A levels, we feel as if what we are studying is being studied all over the world, and meaning that my field of expertise that I develop over these 2 years is pretty much similar to what students do in Korea or what students do in America, right? So that gives me a practical edge over all other students who did not study A levels.
Yeah, so with the thing that you get to study a course which is being studied by students abroad also makes it easier for you when you apply for colleges abroad, for example in UK or in the US. Usually when you are going from Nepal to there, because their study ways and their study courses are so different, you need to take up courses for a month or 6 or 7 months, which is going to be extra money for you, and it's also going to make it a little bit longer for you by the time you finish your undergraduate. So with A levels, you do not have to go through that process and you straight away get to go into the university and take up your courses.
Yeah. So why do you think in particular the individual, the people watching this video should read A levels or should consider A levels at least?
It's because one of the first main reasons is because of very systematic course. Your courses, when you study them and then you give an exam, which usually spans for around 2 months, and there's huge gaps between your subjects usually. It then goes to CIE, and then CIE, what they do is they distribute these papers across the world to different teachers who do not know who you are or which country you come from. So after that, the first group of teachers check your papers, and then it goes through the another section of teachers who again check your papers, and then finally it goes to the examiner who will finally grade your papers, and you get this very much evaluated and well checked papers, which will be a very good understanding of your where level is.
Yeah, exactly. It if the evaluation that we get of the answers that we give in exams is pretty much, I'm not criticizing the Nepalese education in any way whatsoever, but still there are lots of rumors meaning saying ki, okay, so exams we give in Nepal are not properly checked, are just checked for money, are checked as fast as possible to earn as much as possible, right? But that is not the case in A levels, and I think that is pretty much the sole reason why A level study is considered so much worth in the global arena rather than other countries' other countries' governmental boards, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically why you should give A-levels a chance when you're thinking about joining whether plus two, or you're thinking about joining IB, or you're thinking about joining A-levels. These are the main focal issues that you can focus on when you make your decisions. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
See you.